Here is Betty relaxing in the sun on our first day of our holiday. We had a little wait before we could get into the cabin, so we had a half a day exploring Venice. This is a vaporetto which takes the public around, and this is People Mover, which is a sort of monorail, and everyone else buzzes around in little boats. All the cargo arrives in boats, and the work is done from boats, and it's just a fantastic buzz of a place. Every spot is so photogenic, you just can't put the camera down. This is Betty enjoying a roadside cafe and the people going by. It goes on for mile after mile. Waterways, pavements, speedboats, bridges, children. It's just amazing. And so back on the People Mover, we thought we'd had a great adventure in just 3 or 4 hours. Here was our cabin, complete with life jackets, view of the water, and the ships going by. Absolutely fantastic. The boat was so steady, even though the waves seemed to be hitting the side from the passing traffic. On the first day, our ship took us a cruise through the Grand Lagoon, and we saw the side of the city that is the oldest and the most interesting. And also this lovely little village just in the North Lagoon. These are the works which are designed to protect Venice from the rising waters which of the high tide flood the lower part of the city. And this was furniture moving, Venice style, with Grandma looking on from above. Janine said we must pluck up courage to travel on one of these gondolas, but would we dare? This is St. Mark's Square, where we enjoyed these lovely murals, amazing paintings, and later on we came back and saw the Doge's Palace. Prices were usually quite high, but we found this lovely little cafe where they sold tapas and drinks very reasonably.
Could go for your trainings, no? This was one of the secrets, actually, of the richness and the power of this republic. These were all merchants. The Doge's Palace, the site of the government, was a huge corporation.
This was our tour of the Doge's Palace. Absolutely fascinating, and our guide gave us a great insight into the politics of Venice and why it survived so long. The form of government was democratic in a certain way. We weren't allowed to take too many photos inside the palace, but these of the jail we were allowed to take, and this was the Bridge of Sighs, where the prisoners went across the bridge from the court into their cells. This is the famous Rialto Bridge, and you'll see in a moment all the shops actually on the bridge, absolutely abuzz with activity. Here's a shot of our ship where it was moored near the Doge's Palace. Absolutely beautiful and so stable. Lovely for touring the canals, the wider ones, and here are some others enjoying the water. Here we are on a water bus, or vaporetto as they call them, and this is the means of public transport. Gondolas on the wider canals looked a bit scary. The waves of passing vessels gave the occupants quite a rough ride. I don't think we could cope with that. While looking for a museum, we discovered this amazing service going on. I think it must have been a wedding or a coming of age. No, it was a wedding. And the singing was fantastic. We just had to go in and watch, and they were all having great fun.